I've returned. Yeah, sorry if that was a little while. I restarted my computer just to practice good PC health and whatnot. You feels me? But yeah, back to Borderlands Tinderbox only. Let's see if I can find a way to kill fucking Uranus. Like this gonna happen or not? Let's find out. What character are you playing as? I'm playing as Salvador because ammo is genuinely the absolute biggest concern. Krieg, I've tested. I did test it, and Krieg would be more damage in generally, but there are certain fights where I would have like pretty much have to switch to Salvador. So I figured why not just be Salvador. Also, 2 Tinderbox is twice as many Tinderbox. Hellborn Explosion. But yeah, I totally would do Hellborn Blood Explosion. But then you get something like the Badass Constructor before Bunker. Or the Warrior. And it just... Yeah, would definitely be better. I genuinely think it would only be possible on Salvador, and even then it's so far it's kind of barely possible. Headbutting a brick wall, yeah. Alright. Yeah, speaking of headbutting brick wall, so what we've done so far is I think I started this today, so I think I've been going for about 6 hours on this challenge. Did pretty much the entire... I'm on Uranus at the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, right? I haven't killed Flint yet. This is all to kill Flint. I don't think I could have done this on Krieg. This is barely functioning. When do you start considering Boar Salvador? I picked Salvador so I wouldn't have to switch characters. Oh my god, every single surface is made of glue. What game is this I'm watching in 160p? It's GTA 6. I got early access. I fell. I'm dead. God. I don't think that run could have gone any worse than it did. Oh yeah, so 132 deaths before Flint is worse than any challenge I've ever done, and I'm fairly confident it's worse than any challenge I've ever seen. W play. It's not my fault the floor is made of glue. Starting to think the infection's actually good. I mean, yeah, at this point. Dude. It probably doesn't help that Salvador has 3 speeds. I've got base speed. No, 4 speeds. Base speed, and then speed with insight, and then speed with Gunzerk, and then speed with Gunzerk and insight. I have no idea how fast he moves. I cannot judge how fast he moves. I'm sure I could figure it out eventually, but I'm a sleepy guy, and I've been trying my best against Uranus for probably only about 10 minutes. It's only a skill issue? No. Couldn't be, because I'm the single greatest Borderlands of all time. Unable to jump. Well, no, that time I was able to jump. I just missed. Because I don't want to activate Gunzerk, because I want to be able to make this jump and then still have it. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? No, I don't think there's anywhere up here that's safe. Where you jump off if you stop, there's a glitch spot to the left of the 3 boxes. Can loaders get me there, though? That's what I'm most worried about. It seems like 90% of the arena, Uranus can't actually get you. Oh. Eden, thanks for the bits. Save position now. If I'm getting shot, it's cheap to save position. Three boxes. Oh, you mean right here? Yeah, it's just like I physically I can't kill hot loaders and I can barely kill normal loaders. He'll die faster. That's true. If the loaders didn't come up here, this would work. I could also just perpetually run in circles around the arena. Would that work? Nope. It wouldn't. Sleepy guy, allegedly. Math on the DPS with the X. Help benefit Tinderbox. Nope. Certainly didn't. I just tried to shoot some loaders and they didn't die, and then I switched to Salvador and shot the loaders and they died. And was like, guess it's better. And that is as much thought as I put into it. If you use 2 bottoms to launch yourself, does that count as using the infection? I will say, I have already used so many stock grenades. I can't possibly, in good faith, call that against the rules. Dual-wielding Maya moment? Oh no, I decided to always be Sal, just to avoid a dual-wielding Krieg moment. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh, fellas. It's a Ricochet Salvador moment. I solved the... Well, no, if anything, it's Sniper Sal. Or I guess Boar Salvador. Salvabor! God, how did no one say that? How did no one say Salvabor? Bottom on top of him. Okay, so I can't imagine that's a good strategy. But now I'm curious. I'm gonna use a mod to clip into him just to see if it works. Like, what if... I went a little far. I overshot it a little bit. So, it doesn't work. Phase lock Sal? I don't know how phase lock Sal would help here. Unless I used Cloud Kill, which I wouldn't, because I have beaten OP10 using only Cloud Kill. And honestly, I used a Bone of the Ancients to do it. I probably could have done it without that. Toggle God mode and find a spot to see if there even is one. Yeah, what is all of these commands? What is the command for God mode? If there is one by default. TGM. Nah. Yo, what if the loaders just ignore me if I sit right here? How do we feel about that? Just hope that the loaders ignore me? It seems like it's working. It could have worked. You do stumble across a hot loader. I did kill 3 hot loaders earlier. It was not easy. I guarantee that this is not the one... Why am I in Uranus? Because I need to be able to kill Flint. Anti-contextual. I haven't killed Flint yet, and this is how we get it done. I've never been down here. What's down here? Well, there I just got stuck. Oh, from the other side. Developer demigod? Okay. Could try that. Yeah. If I can just go God mode to find a spot, that'll be so much more convenient. I've died, I think, 30 times. Just... How does beating Lilith DC help? Okay, so the gas in the DLC triples your... more than triples your damage when you're in it. So... if I can kill Cassius, I can... There's a glitch to make the... Why did that not work? What does that version of God mode do? What is developer demigod supposed to do then, if it doesn't make you immune to damage or dying? I tried that molasses. It didn't work either. I'm really just throwing myself at him at this point for no reason. Alright, time to Google it. Oh, okay. No, that seems silly. It looks like I have to go into the INI files. Yeah, let me try what Daniel said, because I'm pretty sure what Daniel, you said is you have to put that into the INI files. Yeah, I think you have to put that in the INI files. Bugging. It was really easy and boring. Oh my god, wait. No, I have a command for this. That's the wrong command. Boom. Oh, I hate that. No. I have world freeze. That gets the job done. I won't be able to grenade jump, but... probably don't need to. Well, might need to. Well, okay, if I have to grenade jump, I'm pretty fucked anyway. Did we find it? Shut the fuck up, Leighton. You don't need to know that. Is this it? Buggin'. I gotta get the gas glitch so I can kill Flint. I just gotta see if any of his... I do have the sheriff's badge. I just gotta see if any of his attacks will hit me. I gotta wait for him to cycle all of his attacks. Okay. Don't love that. A new plan that might be worse. What if I just hide far enough in? That's a grenade? Okay. Not good enough. It's not quite there. Yeah, Warrior does resist everything, but it resists fire more than it resists anything else. Okay, so Adaptive Shield doesn't seem like a good play. Rough Rider weirdly could be. Rough Rider with a Titan comm could be. B? Nah, B cheating. Titancom does not often see use. Nope, Rough Rider doesn't work with Titancom. Forgot about that. Yeah, maybe the adaptive is actually good. Yeah, adaptive. Oh, wait. Since I'm getting hit by fire dots. Those are killing me. So I should I should use an inflammable shield. Right? Inflammable... how important is bullet absorption, you think? There are gun loaders in the arena. Transformer for the shock shots? Ah, man, I know the answer is no, but what are the odds that there's an inflammable transformer? Yeah, I thought so. Kind of like how the Flame of the Firehawk can only be... Maybe the adaptive is fine. Maybe the adaptive is fine. I think the adaptive will make it so Sexual Tyrannosaurus keeps me alive. So I should actually... Ooh, no, I should use the Monk so that I get 5 points in Sexual Tyrannosaurus to out-heal the Fire Dot. Question mark. That is not so much a... That's more of a... It is a hypothetical, I will say. Remains to be seen. I did think of that, Janado 3000. Titan healing seemed faster. Yeah, what is the healing? So Sexual Tyrannosaurus with 10 points, no, 8 points in it is 3.2% per second. Titan is 30,000 per second, and my max health is 3 million. So I think the Titan is only 1%. Well, that's not good. Tell me the time. It's like 11:45. Yeah, okay, let me try the Titan then. Titan out heals a fire. Titan out heals a fire dot. Hold on 1 second. I've returned. Okay. Had an idea. Did a think. What are the odds I can get even higher? Fucking hell. What are the odds I can get even higher? Like, there is an invisible wall here. Bottom would get higher. That's promising. Well, that's cool, but there's no way that's useful. Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Just how do I survive? It is usually dangerous when I do a think. This is true. Eli, I tried the crush film with the elevator. It didn't work. Oh, hello Nitro. How's it going? So, does slag work on Hyperius? I'm fairly confident it does not. The situation is not improved. This is improved. Unless you were here 5 minutes ago, in which case, no. Yeah, here. Let me... Fire shot. That is 190, 1,000... No, 100, yeah. No, he cannot be slagged. Unless that was just like a crazy unlucky. I'd have to use a B. I think this will work. It's just gonna take fucking hours. I'm stuck. I'm no longer stuck. Getting stuck like that can get me killed. That's gonna be fun. No Fireball Creek, it wouldn't have worked. I tested it and I wanted to make it work. It had too much of an ammo issue. And what it would have taken to kill Corrosive Bloodwing with the infection. Worse. Oh my god, wait, I don't have to peek out. Oh, so much worse. So much worse, fellas. Because I think this spot is 100% safe. Well, as safe as it needs to be. Oh, Eden, thank you for the bits. 100% there, yeah. Look, I'm pretty proud of the fact that I was able to find a hiding spot. 4x. I don't want to fuck up and get myself killed though. I think the most I would do is 2x. I would definitely do 2x. I should say, I did use the mods to get to this spot, so this doesn't even count. This is just testing. I hate to say it, I know I've only been live for 30 minutes this time around. I think I'm just gonna probably like vibe with you guys for a bit. But then just, this is a tomorrow thing. This will be the first thing I do tomorrow. I think that it's gonna have to be that way. Because this is not going to be a 9-hour Dexy kill, but this is definitely not going to be fast. I predict this kill taking... No, because Connor, I would just, like, accidentally throw myself off the cliff. I still have to I have to make slight movement, so 2x is the fastest I'm gonna go. But hey. Oh, Dexter. Yeah, so the nades I have are only for slag. So this is OP10. It's a level 1 magic missile. I'm doing 200,000 damage a shot. They do 200 damage a shot. And he can't be slagged. Script it? No, I can't script it. There's too much actual, like, me input. No, this is just going to have to be a relatively straightforward. Just sitting here and doing it. But yeah, whoever said, like, use the projectiles to arc over the wall, you weren't far off. Right now, I'm just... Yeah, this is 2x speed. I'm also kind of farming money shot with this. It's kind of a high DPS setup. But yeah, right now I'm just running it, just practicing it, testing it, because my shield hasn't broken since I changed the strategy. And I'm just gonna make sure that it stays that way. This is gonna be a long kill. Yeah. Yeah, who's excited for tomorrow morning when I do this shit? Because again, I think I've gotten 3 ticks off the health bar. Tomorrow morning, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna record the 2nd song of the Christmas album, and then do this. Hope we're all excited. Yeah, I should have just how good is it? I don't know. I don't think I regret doing how good is it for the first few days, but I feel like true challenge run would have been a better idea, like this one. Tinderbox only. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Tinderbox only I thought was impossible for years. I wanted to do Tinderbox only like 2 years ago. 32 extra regen ammo? No, because I don't want to regen ammo, actually. I want to have as low ammo as possible. So that, I get money shot. God, this is hard to look at. Which one was it? Unforgiven only? Was that Unforgiven only I said that? It was either that or... No, it was definitely Unforgiven only I said that. I remember saying that. I thought it was. I thought it was impossible, but then here we are. No, I think about every single step of the way in this DLC, I thought there's no way I get any further. And then every single step of the way, I found a way to get a little bit further. Like, I'm gonna have to use the B shield against Flint. That's... I never wanted to do that. That would have... like, that was gonna stop me the entire time for sure, but... Now that we're there... If it's the only enemy that I have to just... throw my hands up and be like, fuck it. You can't kill Flint with a Tinderbox unless you use the fucking B shield. I'm not gonna cry about it. The bane of your playthrough. He's usually not that bad. It's just Flint is if you ever look at me or Gas Mask's channels and look at challenge runs and wonder why do they never do any fire weapons except for like snipers specifically. Why is that? Flint is why. A fire Norfleet on Bloodbath Krieg can't move Flint's health bar. What's Flint's fire resistance? I could test that. Alright, yeah. So, we have the plan. If anyone's wondering why I had a save quit, it's because that I used a mod to get to that spot. Now I know that that spot exists. I can get there legit. So just knowing that it exists is huge. How long has Uranus been going for? Since I started the stream, 30 minutes at least. Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking beat the DLC. I'm not even gonna fight. Okay, but yeah, I am curious. Let me go on Melee. UVHM. This is level 80, no OP levels. I'm gonna get a non-elemental infinity. Well, there you go. Non-elemental infinity. And a fire infinity, which I don't have. Okay. Let's see how much fire reduction Flint has. Because I'm genuinely curious. I don't know the exact number. I think 90 is my number I would throw out. I just realized I don't need the non-elemental one. No, I do need the non-elemental one for a baseline. To see how much natural resistance he has just from being over-leveled. What happened? If you use OP10 Tinderbox level 30 enemies, they die faster. Hope this helps. I think I did do that once in a run. I was like, can I do this? I never said I was going to start the game at level 1, and I swept through the whole game at OP10, and most people found it funny. Some people were upset, and those people are nerds. Okay. So now I have a fire infinity. What are you doing? I'm going to find out exactly what percentage of fire damage reduction Flint has. Because someone asked, I didn't know the answer, and I am a curious individual. Oh, fun fact. Did you guys know that the warrior has at least 6 different hitboxes? I want to hold on. This takes precedence. Hold on. I gotta show you this. Okay, so real quick. Let me slow down the game so that we can see it. So if you shoot him in the arm, 133,000. Okay, if you shoot him in the mouth, well, that's a crit. Okay, so if you shoot him in the chest, 214,000. And that's not a crit. That's just, you just deal more damage if you hit him in the mouth. And then his side over there. He's blocking it. Hold on. 130. No, I didn't hit it. That's still his body. Yeah, move your arm out of the way. Okay, sir. That's not it. Hang on. Do we get marble soon? We'll definitely get marble soon, don't worry. How do I... There we go. Oh, no. It's so close. I'm so sorry. Figure this out, we're trying to chase him. Or cheese him, yeah. Oh, there we go. 267. Yeah, so his body takes like no damage. Chest takes, here's what it is. His body takes 90% reduced damage, his chest takes 60% reduced damage, and his side takes 50% reduced damage. No part of him takes full damage. Isn't that fun? Isn't he just such a fun little quirky little guy? Anyway, let's go find out about Flint. Thought that was known. I just never looked, I think. I didn't know that it took more damage when you didn't break it open yet. I did not know that one. It kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, I just didn't know about it, I guess. If this works, we see more fire weapons in the future. Well, the problem with that is BL4 is coming out. So if BL4 is really good for challenge runs, then you're going to be seeing a whole lot of BL4 challenge runs. And not a whole lot of BL2 challenge runs for a while. Sparsely, for sure. BL4 starter gun only. I think Spuddy has dibs on that. Okay, so 625,000 damage. And the item oh, fellas. Oh, I'm silly. I'm a silly guy. No, wait, actually it's fine. It's fine. 625. And the item card says 333366. I'm dealing 87.3% more than the item card. Oh, this math is going to be stupid. I shouldn't have done it this way. Fire is going to do 63,434. Okay. 63,434 divided... No, that's backwards. Hold on. Divided by 333,666. That is 19 percent divided by that 1.83, he has, I was right, 90%. I was actually exactly right. 90% damage reduction against fire before you factor in his over level damage reduction. But yeah. So if you deal fire damage to Flint, you are doing 10% of the damage you should be doing. See why Flint is such a pain in challenge runs? Yeah. Although half the damage is explosive. No. On the Tinderbox, half the damage is grenade splash, so it's still fire damage. It's just grenade flavored fire damage. Yeah. 90% damage red. What? Making his math skill. Look, this is why for a brief period I tried to hard transition the channel into D&D over optimizing math based content, and then was like, nah, Borderlands. I'm gonna stick with Borderlands. Give Tinderbox to be non-elemental. That would fix it. Non-elemental did 650k. Fire did 63434. Why is it not over 90%? Rounding error, I guess. Yeah, I mean, 90.3%. I think that just means that the 65,000 is going to have some numbers at the end. Because Borderlands rounds. So if you do 63,434 divided by 0.1, well, big thing. Yeah, I'm fucking lost. Hold on. 63,434. Let's go back to the non-elemental. 625. Wait. These numbers are doing different numbers. Hold on. There's a way to make this easier. My brain went fuzzy. Oh, yeah, me too. I'm too tired for math time. Does Borderlands do large rounding so 63k turns into 650? No, they don't. I think what's happening is I have skills and items, and I shouldn't have skills or... Why did I have a Firebone of the Ancients on? Well, that'll fuck it up. Hold on. I did not think I had a Firebone of the Ancients on. That is my bad. That'll change so much. I should have checked. I thought I had a Sheriff's Badge on. Or the shotgun one. Alright. This'll be way better. Okay, 300,000. And it should be 333, so that is exactly 10% damage reduction for being 2 levels over leveled. Okay. And then, okay, I'm hitting his boots. 21.87. That's so much worse than 90%. Okay, so 300, no, 21,878 divided by 300,000. That's a big number. It's even. It's so much worse. Oh, man. Yeah, so it's gonna come out to about a 90, 93-ish. That's a not big number? You're right, that is not a big number. Which, that's such a weird number for his resistance to be... Oh my god, wait. No, it's 21,818 everywhere. Okay. Oh! Kels, thanks for the sub. You want to do push-ups? I feel like I'm not opposed to doing push-ups. Oh, I'm still recording. Whoops. Yeah, anyway. That doesn't seem right, though. Hold on. It shouldn't be exactly 300,000, right? Okay, 300,029. Oh, okay, I guess it's push-ups time. Oh, fuck me. I didn't account for the fact that it does less damage. Guys, math is not for me right now, but... Okay. Let me account for that. 277, 805, divided by 333, 366. Okay. 2-1. I hope you guys are enjoying math time. Two 1,878. Divided by that. Divided by 91.25% damage reduction. What a weird number. Unless I did it wrong again, which, like, I'm eepy enough that I'm willing to believe that. Yeah, that's such a strange number for it to be. 91.25%? A level 40 unique really does more? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Alright, Car, you take it easy. Have good unconscious time. What was the gun damage? The base damage is 277,000. And the damage it dealt was 21,000. But Flint also has a passive 10% damage reduction for being 2 levels over leveled, so factoring that in. Yeah, that's a way easier way to do it. Is just yeah, 277 805 times 0.9 21 878 divided by whatever that number was. Yep, okay, same number. Yep, it's 91.25%. Make him perma fire phase? No. That's awful. Wait, Car, you're telling me you're gonna leave before marbles? But yeah, so from now on, all of you that are here, I'm sure you're gonna remember that number. If anyone ever asks just how fire immune Flint is, 91.25%. Like the new McVid, hell yeah, Buggin, thank you. I think the length of it has intimidated some people because initially it was doing pretty bad performance-wise. But now it is doing pretty better. So specific. It's so weirdly specific. Haven't watched it because of stream. Yeah, that. Yeah, 91.25. Wouldn't we still be doing less than 1 Tinderbox damage to Flint? Let's see. That's gonna be. The B does well with the. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to use the B shield, and that'll take it from. No, no, it will not work. 2. Yep. Gonna watch the video during Lawful time? Hell yeah. You know, I will say, another thing is I'm probably absolutely spamming the shit out of my subscribers with all of the live stream announcements because every 12 hours I go live again. So it's entirely possible that everyone's like, okay, yeah, fucking subathon, got it. You're doing boss fight only, I understand. And it's like, no, that's not the subathon, that's a video, I swear. So after that's over, I'm sure it'll pick up. I feel like that was one of my better ones. But fellas, it's marbles time. Oh, actually, it's me go do push-ups time, but it is marbles time. So, fuck. If you are in the YouTube chat, you're going to want to go to this link, twitch.tv/McQuagle, because you'll see that on the stream right here above me, Twitch chat is on top, YouTube chat's on the bottom. Whoever wins... Did Notera spawn using bosses only? Oh, everything spawned. That's not true. A lot of stuff didn't spawn. But Terra, I killed Terra a not single number of times. I won't say how many times, but it was not 0 and it was a not 1. But yeah, let me put on the music. Yeah, so if Twitch chat wins again, they'll stay on top tomorrow in the stream. If Twitch chat loses and YouTube chat wins, you guys will be on top. 2 or 3 if I remember correctly. Wait, do I remember correctly? It was You still use the... You mean VOD channel? Because, no... The main channel has just become my VOD channel. Halfway through it, don't spoil. I'm so sorry. I fought Terra 30 times. No less than 40 times. There were so many bad Saurus. There was a few. One, he really came out with that 4th judge. Okay, well. Can you call Gambo? Yeah, I can certainly call Gambo. What was the Gambo? This pointless survived 5 live rounds. What was the result? He died? Okay. Oh god, there's so many gambles. No, wait, where's the... Okay. I got the marbles prediction up. Yeah, feel free to gamble. YouTube chat, you can steal their money. It's one of YouTube chat's favorite pastimes is stealing the Twitch chat's dollars.
Twitch fucking sucks.
True.
It's stupid, bad, and I hate it.
That is an accurate thing that you just said. Also, how many people have joined the Discord since the Subathon started? That's a couple. Maybe the Discord will actually be fucking active now. Okay. Be right back for push-ups. I returned. Oh boy. Alright, fellas. I got a question for you. Until you go for the night. Considering how long it took to answer that. Yeah, as soon as we're done with marbles, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream and then go to sleep. I know the YouTube stream only went for an hour this time. I only restarted it to make sure the VOD saved. Oh yeah, if anybody wants it, all of the VODs from the Subathon are in the in a playlist on my channel. They're not public, but they are in the playlist, so you can watch them. Yes, you joined at a good time. You joined at the perfect time. You got to see me figure out how to kill Uranus with a fucking Tinderbox. Oh, but yeah, question for chat. So, we're halfway through July. I expect the Subathon to end either tomorrow. No, it'll probably go. I'll probably have to. What's tomorrow? What day is it? It'll probably end on Saturday, and there we go. Madhouse video win. Maybe. Listen, BL4's coming out. I don't know if you got the memo. But anyway. Oh, Zinky, hello! But yeah, I predict it ending on Saturday. So, The 19th, right? I have 2... No, technically 3, but fucking 2 videos that need to be made. Infection only and Gearbox Sniper only, both OP10. Oh, we're starting. What are the odds I actually get those done before BL4 comes out? Oh, not to mention, still got till September, 2 months. I should say the infection script is already 7 pages by the time Flint is dead. That's like 20 or 30 minutes. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It looks like Innate is taking the lead. And then grab Pant. Oh, but Neo slips ahead. Oh, Overkill, thank you for the super chat. I think that's what you call it. Hell yeah. We are getting dangerously close to play Red Alert 3 until Tim Curry yells space, which I should say probably will only take like an hour. So if no one gives a shit about Red Alert 3, which I mean you should, it's the greatest game of all time. Oh, Neo's dead. It's the greatest game of all time where Tim Curry yells space. Anti-contextual, flying ahead into first place. But yeah, so if you don't give a shit about Red Alert 3, don't worry, that won't take long. Because I'm super good at that game. Alright, but can anti-contextual hit? He can. He can hit the skip all day, easy. Never seen a better skip in my life. But I have, because it's Jorge takes the lead. But Game Boy flies ahead a little bit. Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's getting there first? Looks like... Oh! Jorge sweeps through! That was not a game of skill. Wait, no. Fuck. Shit. That was not a game of speed, but a game of skill. There we go. Said it right the second time. Well, that is going to be a YouTube chat W.
Which fucking...
Why did that fucking... Why did that sound like that? Anyway. Gonna go sleep, dude. Me too. Last night I stayed up a lot later than I should have. I'm gonna be a good noodle and go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Which is roughly now. Midnight. Alright, yep. And I'm gonna add time to the timer, of course. To account for the fact that I'm going to be fully unconscious and not streaming. Pajamas. I just sleep in whatever clothes I was wearing. Is that not normal? Ooh. I'm a tired guy. It's barely 9 p.m. It's not my fault, you're on the wrong coast. Gauge only. I did that earlier. It got really boring. So we switched to Tinderbox only. Look. Anybody who was here for shock damage only gauge that is here right now, I made the right call, right? Switching to Tinderbox only was solid choice. 6 in the morning here. That would make you somewhere in Europe. Next cooking video. Look, I have the mac and cheese video made. I'm just waiting until I've done a 1 life to put it in. And I did the 25x enemy spawns 1 life, normal mode through UVHM. I just don't know when I'm going to get around to making that, because that shit is... Hold on. How... Okay, well that folder's empty. Okay. Best content you've ever worked on? Which thing is best content I've ever worked on? Mac and cheese video? Ooh. This has been fun. I'm enjoying Subatoning. Was this day 4? This was day 4. Hold on, I'm gonna update the title because now it's technically day 5 and I'm going to forget to change it tomorrow. Also, I gotta change the title to sleep anyway. Wait, where is Mick? Yeah, it's midnight for me. Oh, overkill. Maybe I will consider. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have to change the YouTube stream title because I'm going to end the YouTube stream. Just gonna put in timeout on Twitch. It happens. It's part of the experience. Like if you don't get timed out on Twitch, you're basically not even participating. Did you like how long did you get timed out though? Did they undo it immediately? They're supposed to undo it immediately. Little joke, little bit. Okay. Get rid of that. Didn't even do anything bad. And it's a badge of honor over there. Like, if you haven't been timed out in Twitch chat, you basically haven't been in Twitch chat. But if they didn't undo it after like 3 seconds, then they're supposed to undo it after like 3 seconds. Hope you sleep well. I'll try my best. It happened twice? Yeah. I'll tell Quad to calm it down with the Timing people out. It may have become excessive. Maybe Twitch chat just has a vendetta against you. I think Twitch chat just has a vendetta. Okay, where is this lava lamp? There we go. Wait, there we go. Oh, lava lamp. That. I'm just going to sleep. Tomorrow, as soon as I wake up, I'm restarting the stream. Well, the Twitch stream is still going, but it's just a lava lamp with some music, and then YouTube stream. And I'm gonna not pause the timer, but it's just formality, basically. Yeah, the timer. I'm gonna increase the timer by like 9 hours to account for the sleep. I'll see you later, and Twitch chat, good night.